Hi, my name's Amberlynn and I wanted to start a YouTube channel for weight loss. I see a lot of videos of other people doing it and it's so motivating, and it's just something I'm really interested in doing. Hey guys, so I know the video you guys got from me yesterday was a mukbang. I figured we'd do another. So this is just rotisserie chicken. I'm just gonna dive right in. So I've actually been walking more, moving more. My breathing's been better. So I feel like I'm actually doing a lot better. My scale being out of whack and messing up. Someone suggested that I change the batteries. At the time I thought it was a good idea, but my girlfriend pointed out that it's not messing up for her, it's not messing up for her dad, and it's not messing up for her mom. So it's just messing up for me.
Amberlynn Reid is an American plus-size YouTube vlogger, known primarily for her weight loss journey and her mukbang videos. Her channel has close to 200,000 subscribers and over 120 million views. Sadly for Amber though, a lot of the attention she receives from the public these days is negative.
An apple a day keeps the doctor away. Well, in that case, someone get this gal a whole entire orchid because her knees are screaming for inpatient treatment.
No, not fat shaming, although we'll get to that later.
Amberlynn Reid was born the 27th of December 1990 in Key West, Florida, with the majority of her childhood spent in California, along with her two brothers. Her parents had substance abuse problems and were not always there for Amber and her brothers like she wanted them to be. Very early on in her life, Amber had no choice but to be acting parents to her brothers.
I still remember one time in particular when my parents were on so many drugs that they were like passed out. My baby brother was crying and I wasn't sure why, so I went into the room of where they were, and it was because his crib was by a curtain and the curtain string was wrapped around his neck. I will never forget that day as long as I live. Even now it's emotional for me. His face was purple, he was screaming, crying, and to put it shortly, I had to save his life, and I did. And
it was deemed not safe for Amber to be around her parents, so at just 7 years old, she was taken into the foster care system, and after spending over a year in various foster homes, Amber received some truly heartbreaking news.
I found out that my brother was actually going to be an adopted child. He was going to be put in closed adoption, which meant I would never be allowed to see him again. It broke my heart, and it still does.
Amber would be thrown around different foster homes with her other brother, but even they would be separated for a few years. Depressed, confused, and lonely, Amber turned to food for comfort and began putting weight on at an alarming rate. By 12 years old, she already weighed around 290 pounds, and around that same time, Amber went back to live with her biological parents. Amber, as well as the courts, now believed that her parents were fit to look after her, but they were not. They were still using forbidden substances, and Amber herself picked up some of their habits: smoking, drinking, hanging around with the wrong people. Her brother began acting out, and he even began attacking her. It wasn't long after rejoining her parents that they separated. Her mother moved in with her new boyfriend right down the street, and as for the father, Amber barely saw him. He was too busy with his friends who were also using illegal substances. Amber stopped caring about almost everything at this time. She had lost any interest she had for school and stopped putting any effort in. She was already not the biggest lover of school, as the other kids knew her as Fat Amber and the Smelly Kid. When she turned 18, she moved to Oklahoma to be with some of her family, including her mother. She thought it would be a new beginning, but of course it didn't work out. While living in Oklahoma, Amber was in a long-distance relationship with a girl who lived in Arizona. And while in Arizona visiting her, Amber received a text from her mother telling her that Amber's grandmother didn't want her in the home anymore because she had had enough of her. So Amber stayed in Arizona with the girlfriend. Although the girlfriend's mother was not happy about it, and neither was the mother's boyfriend. According to Amber, he even threatened to kill her at one point. Amber began to fall out of love with her girlfriend. She blamed a lot of that lost love on the girlfriend's family, who were making her life difficult. And she realized she should be with a girl named Crystal instead. Amber and Crystal met online, and they would talk and talk and talk to one another. Amber first told Crystal that she was in love with her on the phone while sat outside a Dunkin' Donuts in the middle of the night. A few months later, Crystal and her mother came to visit Amber while Amber was still living with her girlfriend in Arizona. Of course, the girlfriend did not approve of this. And it wasn't long before Amber told her girlfriend that she was in love with Crystal. After Amber and her girlfriend got in a huge argument, Amber gave Crystal a call and got on a plane to be with her, which Crystal's parents paid for. They would go on to be the parents Amber had always dreamed of. They urged her to get healthy, helped her out with money, and helped her with anything else she needed. Finally, in that loving home she craved, Amber decided to make her first ever YouTube video. She uploaded the video in November of 2013, and it was titled Nervous plus Awkward plus Weight Loss Vlog. And Amber was clearly nervous, but she also seemed genuinely excited and motivated to document her weight loss journey.
Hi, my name is Amberlynn, and I wanted to start a YouTube channel for weight loss. I see a lot of videos of other people doing it, and it's so motivating, and it's just something I'm really interested in doing. I'm not even sure what to say. I guess I just think it would really help me. I watch so many people who make videos, and they're so inspirational, and maybe I can be an inspiration for somebody. I don't know. I'm not really doing this for other people. I'm more so doing it for myself. But if I can help somebody along the way, then that's even better.
The timing made sense for Amber to start a new weight loss journey. She was in a safe place. She didn't have to worry about buying food, as Crystal's parents would pay for all of that. And she was in a loving relationship. It seemed the perfect time to finally get it right. I say finally because Amber had always been trying to lose weight, it seemed. Amber didn't get many views for her first video, but to the people that did watch, she came across very well. She was shy, sincere, and had a positive outlook for her upcoming journey. And those small number of viewers that tuned in quickly got right behind her.
First off, I just want to thank everybody for your comments. They were very nice. It's very motivating and inspiring to see all these people trying to lose weight themselves, and it's just thank you for watching my first video. It was a mess, and I'm sure my other videos will be too.
For her first weigh-in video, Amber came in at 368 pounds. To lose the weight, she would force herself to exercise. Force herself because she hated any form of exercise, but she was motivated and determined to finally lose the weight for herself and for those watching. So she began a daily squat challenge and showed us the healthy food she was eating.
And this is in it. Whipped peanut butter and chocolate mint. I love mint. I know this is probably not the healthiest thing, but coconut macaroon ice cream by Haagen-Dazs. So we just got back from Red Lobster, and I am legit like the bloatest bloat I've ever felt.
No doubt because of the bad food she kept eating, Amber was struggling to get her journey off to a good start.
I plan to only eat 1,700 calories for this week every day besides Thanksgiving, and I already messed up. And today's only the first day. Last week I weighed in at 368.0. I weighed in today and I was actually up 3 pounds. I weighed in at 371.0. I can't even believe, I can't even fathom, I can't even express, I'm shocked that I am in the 370s again. I weighed in today, and when I saw the scale, I wasn't gonna do a weigh-in video. I'm being 100% honest right now. I was not gonna do a weigh-in video. I wasn't gonna let myself, I was ashamed, I was disgusted, I'm shocked,
So she may have been struggling to follow a healthy diet, but what about her daily squat challenge? How was she doing with that?
I started my squat challenge and I expected to finish it, but I had to stop. I did post a video about it. It has to do with my back, if you haven't seen it.
No sooner than starting her squat challenge, she had given up. And the healthy eating hadn't really got going either. It had barely been a few weeks since her first video, and she was disappointed and annoyed with herself for not following through with things. And she wasn't the only one.
This person coming at me is saying I'm making nothing but excuses. For me, if I'm emotionally going through a lot, losing weight is almost impossible. It's true, it's almost impossible for me to lose weight. Currently, I'm going through a lot with my family, and it is the holidays, and I am not willing to beat myself up. Only a person with my type of addiction, my type of struggles, can understand what I am trying to say right now.
Clearly flustered by the one comment she received on one of her videos, Amber now told her audience that her goal all along was to actually maintain her weight until 2014. That's when the real weight loss journey would begin. Apparently, the end of 2013 was all about maintaining her current weight. When Amber did her very first weigh-in on her channel, she weighed in at 368 pounds. So, with her new goal of maintaining that weight until 2014, how did she do?
But I stepped on the scale and saw 377.0, and my first reaction was, what? That can't be right. That's a lot.
So, even with her new goal of maintaining weight rather than lose any, she was not successful. Amber's audience were still very much on her side though, as many could relate with her struggles. And she promised us that 2014 would finally be her year. However, to a few, it seemed like she was already getting in her excuses in case she failed.
But I've been having this issue. My fear is extra skin, and it is haunting me bad lately because I feel like I really truly can reach my goal this year, but I have this fear of extra skin, and sometimes I think I would rather be big than have extra skin. I just wish I could lose weight and not have extra skin. That's just how I wish it is, but it's not.
Despite the perhaps early excuses, Amber did have a New Year's resolution, a goal of losing 77 pounds by the end of 2014. 299.8 pounds was her target weight. Maybe it was her messing up so soon, maybe it was the fact that it was a new year. Whatever it was, something definitely seemed to have clicked for her.
So yesterday I did perfect. I did not eat over my calories whatsoever. I am very proud of myself, and I 374.0, which is a weight loss of 2.4. Yesterday I weighed in at 368.8, and today I weighed in at 367.2. So that is down 1.6. I am doing incredible. I just can't get over it. I really think I'm gonna reach my goal.
Amber wasn't doing perfect by any means. She was still eating foods she knew she shouldn't have been eating, and not every weigh-in was a successful one. But she was definitely headed in the right direction. But when Amber did mess up and put a little weight on, there more often than not seemed to be a reason why it wasn't her fault.
I was upset yesterday because the scale was messing up and it was confusing me and this and that. Someone suggested that I change the batteries. At the time I thought it was a good idea, but my girlfriend pointed out that it's not messing up for her, it's not messing up for her dad, and it's not messing up for her mom. So it's just messing up for me.
Despite the reasons or excuses why her weight wouldn't always go down, overall it was steadily dropping, and the weight should have begun to drop off even quicker when Amber was given an exercise machine, which she christened Nora. She planned on using Nora for 20 minutes every single day as part of her new 100 Days of Movement challenge she introduced. However, the challenge was almost over before it really began.
The fact that I was ready to quit my 100 days of movement so soon on day 6 because of a little, back pain that I can fight through. There are people in war. There are people out there starving. There are people, homeless people, that are out there in below freezing temperatures. And I'm not gonna get on the elliptical because my back hurts. Yeah, that's a big excuse.
Amber rightfully got a lot of love for this, wanting to quit, looking for excuses to stop, but persevering. Almost everyone who tuned into her videos could relate, but the fact that Amber wouldn't be denied by her own negative thinking held her in good stead with the fans. Overcoming an obstacle helps the audience root for you, and if they weren't rooting for her before, they certainly were now. So how did Amber do in her very next workout video?
I told you guys that my back is, very bad. I wanted to so badly do my 100 days of movement with the elliptical. To sit here and say that I'm gonna have to say goodbye to Nora is honestly one of the most hardest videos I've had to make. When I started the 100 days of movement, I did not have a burning hip.
Wow, imagine quitting a fitness program so quickly. Amber had told us she was going to do 100 days of movement. No ifs, ands, or buts. But she didn't manage to last a full week before stopping, or as one viewer put it, that she was quitting.
Clearly, I'm not quitting. People every single day change their exercise routine. Sometimes you'll do the treadmill, sometimes you'll do the elliptical, sometimes you'll walk outside, sometimes you'll do weights, sometimes you'll go swimming. So just because I'm changing my workout, how does that mean I'm quitting? That is really confusing to me. I'm not sure why this person, even has time of day to watch my videos and only comment negatively. It honestly shows that this person has no life whatsoever than to come and watch my videos and be very rude. I'd understand if someone wanted to call me a quitter and I was actually quitting, but what I think makes this even more funny, and especially towards this person, is that, this is just my movement revamped and shaped into something that is better for me, because I was listening to my body and I was listening to my health and I was listening to doctors, and I feel like that's more important. And this person can call me a quitter all they want, when in reality, I've just started.
Amber was now looking forward to proving the haters and doubters wrong. She carried on her 100 days of movement, but rather than use Nora, she instead opted for something easier. Chair exercises, lifting her legs off the ground, while sat down, moving her arms while sat down, something where she wouldn't hurt herself like on her exercise machine. So after trying her new, easier workout a couple of times, how was it going?
I don't know if I pulled a muscle or if I like sprained a bone. Like, I'm not a doctor, I have no idea. It hurts so bad to even just walk, to bend it, to move, to sit, to stand. It is literally aching. So, I don't know what to do. The only thing I do know what to do is to put my movement on hold. So my bad news is there's no movement. It's not fair. I was really enjoying these videos and it just makes me sad. So I can't handle negative comments, so please people, please don't leave them. I can't, because I'm already sad enough. I feel very let down. I know this isn't my fault, so I can't be mad at myself.
Fans needn't have worried though. Amber had a new plan up her sleeve. She had grown up loving dancing, even winning multiple talent competitions, and her dancing would be the key, she told us, in beating this stubborn weight. And clearly her skills hadn't abandoned her. So now with the dancing, surely the weight would be flying off. Or perhaps it should have been, but Amber was slowly starting to fall into her old habits, simply eating too much. She needed to attack this thing harder if she was going to carry on losing weight. And she did. She joined a gym. So now she had the dancing, counting calories, and was hitting the gym. There was no way she could fail.
First of all, I thought, okay, I'm losing a lot of weight, so I'm gonna lose a lot of weight going to the gym. It's gonna make my weight come off even faster. Actually, no, I was wrong. The weird thing that happened to me is that I wasn't losing weight at all. To make matters worse, I was actually gaining weight. I shy away from exercise because I feel like it does not help with my weight loss at all. Aside from the gym experience, I've had I have had other experiences with working out that prolonged my weight loss. I'm not sure. I don't know what it is. I honestly don't understand it. And in my mind, you don't need exercise to lose weight.
Amber was right. You don't need exercise to lose weight. You just need to eat less calories than your body requires. And according to Amber, she had been doing that. And she knew she didn't gain pounds worth of muscle in the gym in such a short space of time. Her weight gain simply made no sense. A totally freak thing with absolutely no explanation. Much like how did James Corden manage to get his own show? Or how did Boogie manage to get over 4 million subscribers? Or how does Jimmy Bunker have any friends left? Just another one of life's great mysteries. Daddy? More often than not, Amber's videos were about her weight. But that's not all. She also did vlogs. Just her filming what she did in a day. Usually it was hanging out with Crystal at home. And although her channel had been going for several months now, we hadn't really gotten to know Crystal very well. We were learning more and more about Amber.
I'm actually quite fascinated by, learning about UFOs and aliens, because I think it would be very... Big Brother starts tonight. Like, oh my god, I flippin' love that show. On. No gloves. My shirt is like freaking thin. My pants are thin. And I'm out here playing with this. I am like insane. I need to. I got up to. I'm about to play Grand Theft Auto, and I was just like making funny noises. I don't remember what it was. And also, are you ready for it?
We weren't learning a great deal about Crystal. We knew she was shy, and that's why she didn't appear in many videos. The vast majority of viewers, though, just thought Crystal was kinda boring, and although she didn't appear in many videos at all, when she did appear, it was usually worth the wait.
Amberlynn, why did the cow cross the road?
Why did the cow cross the road, Crystal?
It was utterly lost.
We may not have been seeing as much of Crystal as we were Amber, but like I say, Crystal was very shy. So thankfully Amber wouldn't do anything to embarrass her on camera.
Crystal's getting them tampons. You go, girl. Get it, get it, get it. She's getting the gentle glide playtex. Because you need that gentle glide.
Crystal and Amber seemed very happy together. And Amber seemed to be enjoying living with her and her parents and their chubby dogs and cats. A real little family. Everything was going well. Perhaps a little too well. Amber got a little too comfortable, and she started to do less weigh-in videos. Many people had been watching her to see her either succeed or fail at her weekly or even sometimes daily weigh-in videos. But without them, Amber began to focus more and more on vlogs. Many of her videos were titled Life with Amberlynn, followed by whatever the date was. But the problem Amber had is that she didn't have much of a life to film.
So here's the sink, Avi, dishwasher, Avi, and counter. Okay, so we have all these little things right here. And then this drawer is actually for all like the towels and stuff. And we use those for everything. Wipe off counter, wipe off our hands, dry dishes and stuff like that. Yep. Typical soap operas, there's drama, there's twists, there's turns, there's romance. But this is how many episodes. I don't know if you guys are gonna be able to see this, but watch. That's a whole page, 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 that.
Who cares? Who gives a fuck?
I think I'm just gonna end my vlog though for today. I know it was probably like the most boring vlog I've ever done because I feel like it was super boring, so my apologies.
Although, to be fair to Amber, not every vlog was dull. Some were genuinely epic.
But I just want to kind of show you because I think it's funny to look back at it. So, yeah, we color the first page. And the only reason why there's hearts is because I like to see what color crayons I'm using. Even when it's like an activity, I'll still color it. Look how cute. I normally don't like leaving things white, but for some reason this just suited this one for some reason. I love that green color. See, this one was pretty plain Jane, but I tried to, you know, still color it however I could. That's me and Crystal. And I left that white because I thought it looked cute. Oh, I like this one a lot. Purple hair. And this one I had to do what they said. I like when I do the flowers like that. Which one? Oh yeah, this one of Crystal we really like. And this one's stupid. We're supposed to draw what is growing in the pot. I put love. That's funny. Oh yeah, I like that one too. So as you guys can tell, we like to color. It's just fun sometimes.
Shut up!
This went on for some time, Amber filming things she found interesting, but hardly anybody else did. And her views began to reflect this. People clearly tuned in for either her weigh-in videos or her discussing her weight loss journey. Eventually, Amber began to realize this herself.
At first when I was making the videos of everything I was eating, you guys were freaking loving that. Absolutely loving that. YouTube is such a crazy place, honestly, because it really opens your eyes to certain things, and it actually is a very big learning experience. And I'm just ready to do what I did before, you know.
Realizing people wanted her videos to be about her weight and not her f***ing colouring in, Amber went back to focusing on weight loss.
I really want to follow through on 100 days of weight loss, and this book, I think it could really help me and with my... So I actually set myself a goal last night to lose 100 pounds by August 15th. That's like 3 months away. It makes me nervous because that's a lot of weight for me to lose in such a short amount of time. But I really truly want to lose 100 pounds, and it's just, I want it so bad.
Amber got a new book that was all about weight loss, and she was convinced it would help her. She would even read chapters aloud in her videos. With this new book in hand, Amber gave herself just 3 months to lose 100 pounds overall, as she had lost a little weight on her own before she started to upload to YouTube. Although we don't have any video of this, of course, so we just have to take her word for it. She said she was only 37 pounds away from losing 100 pounds in total. At the time, she weighed in at 358 pounds. It should have been a realistic goal, but the problem was that anytime Amber was feeling bad, she would eat more than she should. And the more videos she uploaded to her channel, the more negative comments she received. Amber at one stage thought the vast majority who watched her videos were rooting for her or watched her because they liked her. But slowly she began to understand this was simply not the case.
Hello everybody, I am very frustrated right now. As you can tell, my face is probably red and my eyes are probably red. I have people bothering me, and now someone's telling me that their exact words in a comment on here is, someone you speak with regularly is telling people she is going to contact the publisher of the book you're reading for reading it on YouTube. Be careful, you have more haters than you think you do. Sorry for the clicking. Crystal is currently playing Rock Band. I guess there's people behind my back who want to, like, go to the publisher, the author. I mean, it disgusts me that I have people watching my videos that dislike me and to want to contact an author to get me in trouble, which I didn't know this was like some bad thing, is absolutely shocking to me. So, I mean, I'm gonna stop reading it. Don't fucking worry to the person who wanted this to happen. Don't worry, you got your way. Yeah. Sometimes I'm this close to just saying, I'm not strong enough for YouTube. I don't have that tough skin like I thought. And I'm just, I mean, I can handle, you know, people saying I do nothing with my life. I can handle people saying, oh, you need a job. I can handle all of that. Oh, you shouldn't eat Doritos because they have carbs. But the fact that someone wants to go that hardcore into trying to get me in trouble, there are like 1 or 2, maybe 3 people who are a little freaky and creepy when it comes to stalking and just kind of being rude.
Amber really needed to toughen up if she was going to survive on YouTube. Every YouTuber has to deal with trolls at some point. She was only a small channel, and compared to the bigger channels like PewDiePie, T-Series, and Mr. Snowflake, she barely got any negative comments. But the few she got, she clearly didn't like. And it wasn't like the majority of the negative comments she received were really bad. They simply pointed out that a weight loss channel, where the person never loses weight, is a bit silly. We've seen many people go crazy dealing with haters and trolls online. Only time would tell if Amber would be one of those people, but she definitely needed to toughen up, or at least stop letting the trolls know how much they were affecting her. At first, her videos were supposed to be Amber being accountable for her weight loss. That was the point of the channel. But now, Amber was asking people to just like her.
And please, like my video. Let me know you care and you're there and you like me. Okay? Bye. I think more than anything, I feel like for someone to be accepted and liked, you need to be yourself and you need to be able to be open with people. And I think that's why I put myself out there so much and I'm completely myself. Because I don't like, you know, fake people. I don't like to be, you know, disliked. I don't want to be...
The more and more videos she made, the clearer it became that she wanted people to like her more than she wanted to lose weight. She had only been on YouTube around 6 months at this point, but already it was all getting a little much for her.
I am just feeling stressed and I don't want to bring in like the haters on my channel because there's only like 2, 1 mainly. And I'm just not strong enough for that. And I hate people who nitpick at everything and think they know everything. And I just can't handle it. It's way too stressful for me. And that's not why I started YouTube. So, I don't want nothing to do with that no more. I just feel like... I don't know if I can do it anymore. Or at least for right now. So what I'm trying to say is I'm just gonna take a break from this whole YouTube thing.
The break she figured would cool the trolls off and it would be good for her mental health. It was a very good idea by Amber. Nothing is worth ruining your mental health, especially words on a computer screen. So how much of a break did she give herself? Well, it was only 3 days. 3 days may not seem like a big break, but to be fair to Amber, she did tell us if she had anything important to say, she would make a video. So, what was so important? She just had to make a video.
Lately I've been peeing like I'm a horse. I know that's probably TMI, but I'm just like peeing all the time and I cannot stop.
But it wasn't just her toilet habits that Amber needed to share with her audience. In the same video, Amber let everyone know that it was going really well not uploading.
And yeah, I am just doing really good, and video on just how I'm doing and just kind of say hi to you guys. It feels very weird not to be filming, always talking to you guys. It's just so weird. I just want you guys to know I love posting videos and I'm not gonna stop. You guys are never gonna get rid of me unless you unsubscribe. That'd be sad though. I'm doing great and I just wanted to say hi to every single one of you. I'm so used to waking up and being like, good morning everybody, you know, just how I do, but I haven't done that in a couple days and it feels really weird. But anyways, I'm gonna end this video now and I've been just itching to film some, so I just wanted to tell you guys. But I just felt like updating you guys and just letting you know how I'm doing, and I am doing amazing.
Yes, she uploaded a video telling her fans she was enjoying not uploading any videos. Over the next week, Amber uploaded 6 new videos. It appeared as though taking a break was something Amber just couldn't do. YouTube had become part of her normal life now, and it was beginning to seem she needed YouTube just as much as she needed food. So after her 3 days break, Amber was back and was even more determined to lose the weight. Now she had extra motivation to shut up those trolls, and she knew the best way to shut them up was with results.
But I've been just doing really good, and I've been in a positive place, and I thought today would be a perfect day for, you know, a random weigh-in. And I'm just really excited for you guys to hear about my results. So obviously there has been, you know, a few obstacles in my way, just as always, but I've conquered them and I've passed through them, and I'm happy. I'm in a really good spot, and I'm feeling really, really proud of myself. So on Monday I weighed in at 357.6, and today I weighed in at 351.2. So that is amazing, and it's a weight loss of 6. This week has been amazing, absolutely amazing. Today I burnt 572 calories in under an hour just from dancing. I feel incredible. I have not felt this good in a long time. And I've been really wanting to be in the 340s, and I'm finally in the 340s, and I'm just so happy. So last time I weighed in, I was at 351.2, and today I was at 349.6. Yeah, you guys, I was down 1.4, so that's really good. I'm proud of myself. I am beyond proud of myself for the progress I'm making, and I'm just doing really good. I'm making better choices, and I'm eating healthier and eating smaller portions, and I feel so much better. I'm drinking tons and tons of water, and it's definitely showing because I'm losing weight, and I'm just proud of myself. I absolutely enjoyed working out like that, and it felt amazing. It felt good. So as you guys remember, yesterday I did a crazy workout. Like literally my legs hurt so bad. My arms are just okay, but my thighs, oh, I don't even have words for it. Like it hurts so bad to move my legs or to sit down. Like that's the worst. Like I went to the gym today and just had a ball. Like I really, really enjoyed it, and I'm so happy I can do this. I look like a hot mess because again, I just got back from the gym.
So, did Amber manage to lose the 100 pounds in total in August like she said she would? Well, no she didn't. But to be fair to Amber, as it grew closer to August, she changed it, saying she would like to lose the weight by September instead, giving her a bit more of a chance to do it. So, did she lose the 100 pounds in September like she said she would? Well, no she didn't. Sadly for her, she didn't manage to make it. But it didn't make sense to her that she didn't accomplish her goal, because in her mind she had been doing absolutely everything possible to do it. And because in her mind she hadn't put her foot wrong, she needed to find reasons as to why she failed to accomplish her goal.
What's confusing about that is I'm doing everything perfectly. I'm weighing everything, I'm measuring everything, I'm going to the gym, I'm drinking tons of water. I mean, I'm an obese girl, so you'd imagine I lose weight faster. I just want to say that's purely my body's fault because I'm doing everything in my power to lose this weight. But duly note, like I've even said this in my vlogs, I have a very confusing period. So it's unfortunate. I don't know if maybe I'm just not losing weight as fast because I am having that issue. It is that time of the month where I am having that issue where my body wants to have its period, but it's like not fully coming. So I'm like semi on it, semi off. It's like there and then it's not. I honestly hate it. I wish I was just like a normal girl who got her period once a month for like the 5 days you're supposed to get it, so I didn't have to worry about it. It's just I don't know, it's annoying, and I have been going to the gym. I have been counting calories and eating good, and the scale almost betrayed me because I was expecting something grand. I'm extremely obese, so you'd assume I'd be down a good amount of weight by eating the right foods and counting calories and going to the gym. And might I add, I'm kicking butt in that gym. I can't even. It's mind-boggling to me how amazing I'll be doing. I'll rely on the scale. The scale will fuck me over, make me feel like none of this is worth it. I'm kicking my butt in the gym for nothing. I'm counting calories for nothing. I'm doing all of this for nothing. I made 0 mistakes. I was just doing so good, and bodies are not meant to be this heavy. And I feel like soon my body will understand what I'm doing and then melt away, I'm hoping. All because the scale did me wrong. If you guys have some words of encouragement or some motivation or inspirational quotes or even just advice, I'd love for you guys to leave that in the comments below.
She blamed her body for not losing weight, blamed the scales. She even blamed her period. She may have thought she didn't put a foot wrong, but we knew that wasn't the case. Amber was simply trying to convince herself, as well as her viewers, that she was not to blame. But we all knew what really happened because we had been following her journey.
No, I spent the last 3 weeks, 21 whopping days, eating whatever I wanted. And I want to say out of like 19 of those days out of 21, I literally ate like hell. Like I ate like I was dying the next day. I ate whatever I wanted and I ate an abundance of it. Here's red velvet, what are these called? Cupcakes. Then I'm gonna get ready to go. We're actually going out to eat again today. Crystal and I ordered, yeah, you can put this in the icebox. Crystal and I ordered Chinese food today because we're home alone. I just want to say that I've been doing really bad. I haven't been counting calories. I've been eating horrific. And your order was placed, and then prep, and then bake, and then quality check, and then delivery, and it like shows you. Before we go grocery shopping, we're gonna go to some, I guess, some new Mexican place. So it's hot. That's a hot one. But last night I was like so hungry. We both were. So we both went down to the kitchen and I stuffed my face with chips. So she went up and the lady said, go choose whatever you want. So Crystal's mom came back with pizza and fries. So fail. So I got a really big icy pina colada. I know, freaking horrible. And then I got a churro. And then I had a pretzel with cheese. It was just all around. It was hard because when you do a lot of exercise, you do get hungrier. It's a proven fact. Really bad and sucky news, and I kind of just fell off the wagon, and I couldn't get myself back up. And then vacation came along. We ate out about 2 to 3 times a day, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. First thing I ate was fast food, and literally I felt so sick. And then where do I go? I go to a buffet. She was feeling kind of hungry, so we were like, okay, let's go to Taco Bell. I weighed in today, August 11th, at 367.0, so I'm up 8.6 pounds. And
Amber told us she would often go back and watch her old videos. But if she had, surely she would have realised what she had been doing, and why she didn't reach her goal. She also had this habit of every time she failed to lose weight in one of her weigh-in videos, she would mention the time in the past how she had lost 89 pounds.
I do go back to the point where, yeah, I lost 89 pounds myself. I know how to lose weight, 110%. My past with weight loss, I lost 89 pounds. It's hard for me to remember how I did it and how I got through it and how I lost 89 pounds. And I'm not a know-it-all, but this is my journey. And in my journey, I lost 89 pounds by eating Doritos. I lost 89 pounds my way.
Amber clearly felt shame every time she failed at a weigh-in. It was as if she was trying to show people that she actually was capable of doing it. She knew how to do it and didn't need to listen to any of the advice being offered to her. She did it once before, and she could do it again if she really wanted. Her way was the right way, it was her journey, and everyone else was wrong. One bit of advice that kept coming up in her comment section was to choose smaller goals, week by week, month by month, rather than this huge goal at the end of the year. But the more advice people offered her, the more she resisted against it. It was okay that Amber didn't lose the weight in her newly allotted time though, because her channel was not a weight loss channel after all.
This channel is not a weight loss channel whatsoever. It's a, as of right now, it's a vlog channel. It's a channel about my life. I'm an overweight person. We all say that. I'm fat, I'm obese. That's part of who I am, but it's not who I am. So this is not a weight loss channel, and I just kind of want to stress that to people. Not only is this not a weight loss channel, it's just a channel about my life. It's my vlogs. I don't care if I'm talking about a book or if I'm talking about a snowman or the weather or a chair, or it's just random. It's not a weight loss channel. And someone said that my weight loss channel is a joke. I just want to say I'm not a joke. And I think more than anything, a joke would be me coming on here and lying about my struggles. And I'm not. It's hard for someone to lose weight. I know maybe some people are a lot better at it than others, but losing weight is part of my life, and that's why I do show that on here. And if I do it the wrong way, if I fail or anything like that, I don't think it's anyone's right to judge me, and I do appreciate everyone who, you know, sticks around and watches my videos, whether I am stuck in a rut or not. So I kind of just wanted to clarify, and if you guys have any questions, I kind of just wanted to express that of some sort. Again, not a weight loss channel. I don't want to be the cliche weight loss channel. I don't want that at all, because I'm not. I'm a vlogger. I vlog my life. Weight loss channels don't do that. So, again, not a weight loss channel. Not a weight loss channel. Okay, I think I've said that too much.
In the beginning, it may have been a weight loss channel, but after she had started to mess up on the scales far too often and people began calling her out, Amber started to tell people it was no longer a weight loss channel, that the weight loss was only a very small portion of what it was. The channel was all about her and her interests. So she may have failed that goal of losing 100 pounds in total by September, but her overall goal of 299.8 pounds by the end of the year was still on. Well, it seemed it was still on, but then Amber changed her end of year goal.
I want to be 331.0 pounds in 121 days, which will be on December 31st. I know many of you know that I suck at goals, but I'm going to try my hardest. So to get to that goal, I have to lose 35.8 pounds.
Yes, Amber wanted to weigh 331 pounds by the end of the year. There were lots of comments supporting Amber in her newly changed goal, many saying the weight didn't matter anyway. All that mattered was that Amber was happy. But she wasn't.
I just feel absolutely 150,000% like I'm about to die. Like, I feel miserable, you guys. I just feel like such crap. And
Amber didn't just make one video telling us she was unhappy, she made multiple. She was so sick of doing well, then letting it all slip away. She was tired of not following through with what she said she would. It had now been almost 11 months since Amber first started on YouTube. So how much weight had she lost in that almost 11 months?
As many of you know, since I started YouTube of November of last year, I'm actually up weight. I'm not up like 20 pounds or anything like that. I'm up probably about 6, I think. Yeah, I'm up about 6 pounds. And as many of you know, I will sit here and I will lose a really good amount of weight, and then I'll just gain it all back, and then I'll even gain more. And why is this happening? I'm kind of here to answer that question. I'm sure many of you know the answer, but there's some of you who are probably wondering, like, why does Amberlynn not lose weight? Why does Amberlynn gain weight? So I kind of just wanted to make a real quick video to kind of sum up the reasons why this happened. When I'm losing weight, I know how to lose weight 110%. My past with weight loss, I lost 89 pounds in just about 6 or 7 months.
11 months so far on her weight loss journey, and she had put weight on. How could this have happened?
So when people watch my videos, I don't want anyone to think I can't lose weight. I don't know how to lose weight, because I'm actually a pro at losing weight. If I was to like add up all the weight I've lost like over and over again, I've probably lost almost 1,000 pounds because I know how to lose the weight. My issue is, why do I keep gaining weight then? It's simple. I stop caring almost. I give in to foods that I shouldn't have. I am a food addict. I'm an emotional eater. I'm a binge eater. And all these things added into one like causes just a tornado of mess. I don't even know how to describe it. It's not about that I can't do it. It's not about that I don't know how to do it, because I can do it and I do know how. I've done it so many times. Even as I sit here right now, I know exactly how to lose weight. I know exactly how to do it.
Amber was a binge eater, especially when she was sad or under stress. And unfortunately for her, she was under a lot of stress lately.
Okay, there will always be haters. I need to have a tough skin, this and that. But I feel like if you're gonna watch my videos, then you shouldn't disrespect me. You are not the one making videos, opening your life to the world to watch. I'm just getting really fed up, especially when my girlfriend's involved. I'm tired of fucking people calling her disabled and telling her she has like a weird personality or whatever. You guys do not 100% know her, and I am tired of it. You can say what you want to me. I'm fat, I'm gross, I'm lazy, I'm this, I'm that. Yes, it hurts me, yes, it affects me, but I can ignore it more. But when Crystal's involved, I do not like it. If I have subscribers who are dicks and assholes, I don't want to be on YouTube anymore. I am literally just tired of it, you guys. Fuck tired of it. I did not start YouTube for rude comments. For starting YouTube, I thought it was going to be such a positive experience and such a great experience, and no, because I'm getting so much hate and I just cannot deal with it. I have too many issues in my real life that you guys do not know about. I do not tell you guys everything. I do not show you guys everything. You guys only know what I allow myself to tell you guys. So for the people who enjoy my videos, I'm sorry, I can't do this anymore. I have tried to put up with this for, I just can't stand it. Crystal is not fucking disabled. I so badly for the people who are probably watching this and they're like, whoa, Amberlynn, what's wrong? I don't understand. To read some of the things that people are saying to me, because some days it's so extreme that I sit behind the freaking computer or my phone and I cry. I mean, I shouldn't have to deal with that. And I feel like by me stopping YouTube videos is actually going to make me feel like less stressed. I'm gonna feel happier because I'm not gonna have to worry every day when I click on YouTube, oh my god, thumbs down, people don't like me, or oh my god, I can't. So I am so sorry, everybody. This is my last YouTube video and I'm just done. So there will not be, oh, I'll see you in my next video, because there's not going to be a next video. I wish you all the best to those who have supported me. I love you all, trust me, like, you are the reason why I kept going for so long, but I can only take so much, and my girlfriend can only take so much. She tries to be strong, but I know she hates it. So, I mean, this hurts me to like end this, but it just has to happen. I'm done. My heart is like literally broken because it was nothing like I expected, because I honestly didn't think I was gonna be judged for this. I thought people were gonna be like, wow, I love this person because she's real, honest, raw. I love her girlfriend because she's such a little cute shy thing. I don't know, but I honestly wasn't expecting this. Goodbye, and again, this is actually kind of hard. Anyways, I'm gonna go now, so goodbye. I got so many sweet and loving and caring comments from you guys, and I honestly didn't know that so many people cared, or so many people watched me and thought of me as, you know, a good person and a person who struggles but is honest about it. I am just so grateful, and I honestly was done with YouTube. I thought YouTube was the issue, but no, it's not. I just didn't want to believe it. I didn't want to, you know, I thought the haters are coming from YouTube, so why not just quit YouTube? But something about it just didn't feel right. I don't live this perfect life. It's far from that, and I struggle with my weight because of, you know, commotion and just this crazy mindset I have, and I'm raw about it and I'm real about it, and I show it to you guys, and you guys still consider me an inspiration. And
did Amber really mean it when she said she was quitting YouTube, or was she just trying to manipulate people? Amber was not going to let the trolls win. Yes, she had failed to lose weight in the past, and in her YouTube journey she had done pretty poorly so far, but shutting up those haters was now the real goal. Lose the weight, sure, but it was not just to feel good about herself or to fit into clothes she hadn't worn in years. It was to shut up those horrible trolls. Not only was she going to prove them all wrong, she was going to prove herself wrong for all the times she doubted she could do this. But could she? Could she lose roughly 40 pounds in only 2 months and get down to 330? She quickly got back on track and seemed to be having more fun on YouTube than she had for a while. In boxing, they say a happy fighter is a dangerous fighter, and Amber was happy and fighting tooth and nail to beat this. She had struggled with her weight since she was a young child, growing up with a neglectful family, turning to food, making food her best friend. She had struggled in school, being called names. She had struggled in her young adult life. She had even struggled with her first year on YouTube. So, did she do it in the end? Did she hit that £330 goal by the end of 2014, like she said she would? Well, I don't know. I don't know because Amber did not film a weigh-in video at the end of the year like she said she was going to. In fact, for the entire month of December, there was no weigh-in video in sight, and no videos discussing her weight. Her audience knew her well enough now to know that this was not a good sign. Her viewers waited and waited for her next weigh-in video, but she didn't upload one until the beginning of January 2015. And, well,
I actually will be weighing myself today, and I haven't weighed myself in, I don't know, whatever my last weight. I weighed myself, and I honestly thoroughly can't believe this. Like, I can actually admit right here and right now that I made a really big mistake. I used to be down 89 pounds. Something you guys will learn from me is that I do not cry when I gain weight. I almost don't care. For a long time I didn't care. But I'm just so... I honestly can't believe it. And then a part of me is like, actually, yeah, I can believe it. Just heartbroken. I'm so mad at myself. I really hate to cry on camera, but it's just how it is. I'm just really, like, devastated. I wrote down something. Oh yeah, I want to make mini goals. I'm tired of making these gigantic goals and failing. I'm tired of failing, so I want to give I want to give a reason to myself to succeed. A lot of you might, see me as such a failure, but I really do care about myself, and I need to do this. I just need to do this. So here's my weigh-in photo from today. So there it is, 385.2, and I am just disgusted. I wasn't expecting to gain that much weight, and I regret it. And I'm the type of person who doesn't regret anything at all. I wanted to let you guys know that don't be me. Do not be me. Don't lose a bunch of weight and then gain it back, because it is one of the worst feelings in the world. To go from so proud of yourself to hating yourself. I'm gonna stop crying. I'm gonna go downstairs. I'm just gonna move on with my life and really hope that 2015 can be magical for me. I don't believe in fairy tales, but maybe I will now.
Sadly for Amber and a good chunk of her audience, she did not manage to reach her goal. She started YouTube off at £368, and not only did she not manage to get below 300, she didn't manage to reach £331 either. She managed to put weight on. But 2015, she promised us, would be the year she finally lost the weight, just as long as nothing stressful happened that caused her to binge eat.
We decided to break up.